has decided it doesn't want to move. This is as close to the microphone as I'm going to get. There we go. Alright.
Okay.
Duck or something.
Well, yeah, don't unplug that.
Yeah,
that's
I know.
everything. Shortest stream ever. 20 seconds. So
I think this is where we left off. So we have to pick someone to come watch the kid. Pretty sure if we pick KK himself, he'll just take the kid into the sewer. And picking someone else opens up another dialogue or whatever. But we're just going to stick Rinko with the problems here.
yeah, we're not going to bother with these two because we don't want to do their voices. We are doing a slight voice change. I'm going to stay KK, and he's going to stay the narrator. But
we're going to flip who does Rinko and the kid here, because Lincoln's taking on too many names. And
well, we don't want to sit here talking to ourselves,
yeah.
And so we're trying to cross over. So,
you just need to sound just as bored as possible with Rinko.
well, that's going to be easy.
I don't know how to do a kid voice, but I'll give it a shot.
Just go full Mickey Mouse.
Just go full, what's it, falsetto, is that the name?
Yeah, falsetto. Alright.
So yeah, we'll stick Rinko with kid duty.
You, Rinko! Finger guns. There's nobody I trust more. The way you've looked after Erica, you've got away with young people I just don't. I hate kids. Talk some sense into this kid. Make him give me the space I need to get the job done. Put him on.
Ryota holds KK's phone to his ear. Oh, sorry, I didn't comprehend what I just read for a second there. Ryota holds KK's phone to his ear, happy to make another new friend. Yes, Mrs. Ghost Hunter?
No. No, Ryota, this is Rinko. I'm the one who first read your message about your friend Sasuke. Sausage. We're going to find him. You just have to trust us and listen to us. We also need your help. We help us. We need a new deputy for our paranormal investigation force. Is that the lie we're going with? Yeah.
Say that audibly. Loud enough that KK can hear it.
Yay, kid deputy.
A deputy? Like a real deputy? Yes.
Yay. Perfect. You're now our official task force lookout. Good job. It's a tough job, and not just anyone can do it, but I believe in you.
We're doomed.
Sending an alert to your smartphone right now.
I'll do my best. Wait, she's sending an alert to Ryota's. Okay, well, I guess she would have his...
You are. If you go anywhere, that wouldn't be good task force lookout work. In that case, I would be forced to demote you to a lower position, and you have no idea the kind of paperwork I would create.
You can count on me, Rinko.
To do the paperwork?
You can count on me to file all your taxes. KK watches as Ryota smiles and hands the phone back to him. Then the kid puts on a tough deputy face and begins to survey the entrance to the alley.
He has a Happy Mask salesman mask. He just has a mask of deputy.
Just says deputy written across the eyes and that's it.
It's like the, what is it? Just that anonymous with the mustache.
The anonymous mask.
Like every mask is that anonymous mask, but it's just a different word on the forehead. We good. Well, but you'd better proceed with caution. We are on our way, and we're going to kill you. You're the best.
Either you find the spirits on your own, or we'll make you able to find them.
We'll send you to the spirits. Tell me something I don't already know. Now to get down there and find your pal Sausage.
Dirty water? I almost read that as deputy water.
I was just going to start reading it in my own voice.
Dirty water splashes under KK's feet as he makes his way through the still darkness of Shibuya's sewers. The further he goes, the darker it gets, but not because of any change in light. No, this darkness is unnatural. In fact, it's not darkness at all. It's tangible. dense fog made of spiritual energy fills the air. Toxic, paranormal waste coats the ground and plugs the drains.
I thought that read as waistcoats.
Waistcoats.
Paranormal waistcoats. Oh.
Hello. But the air, the air itself is rejecting him. This corruption flows between worlds and reaches around him, blocking KK's way.
It's not very GG of you. How long has it been building up right below our feet? Is it like this everywhere?
I don't know.
It's just Ghostbusters 2 now.
Talking to the narrator. As KK goes deeper, the Kegare. The kegs only increase.
I'm not old enough to drink. I am.
Wait, what?
So I was thinking beer kegs. That joke doesn't technically work.
There's definitely something here if there's this much corruption swirling around. Nothing I can't handle, though.
This is like the Mollusk in Breath of the Wild. Like, exactly that. Except maybe a little bit more blue.
Ghostbusters 2, it was just sludge in the sewers. Sentient ghost sludge. Yeah.
Alright.
Moving on.
Alone in the darkness, KK summons his power and...
Finger guns. What am I doing?
Oh, we get actual gameplay now! Hold X and trace the shape to clear the sewer. Okay, it's kind of gameplay. You got buttons and control to take, I guess.
What?
You gotta hold the X button and then... Good enough!
That was as garbage a
It
job
worked!
as I could do.
It worked!
And then the world ended.
Cleanses the corruption, returning the sewer to its normal state. Okay.
We're just gonna pretend everything's fine.
Japanese letters everywhere.
I can't read that. Whoa.
Oh, hello.
The loop reset.
That was a... Oh.
That's better. Minus the stink.
With the Kegare now cleared, we're just gonna keep looping around.
Jawa the Georgie. I mean, Georgie the Jawa. Oh, shut up.
As if they were waiting for a moment of safety, someone appears. This bad loop is just messing with me.
Don't watch those symbols.
Sausage, is that you?
The small boy, we're assuming, avoids KK's look, turning his back and picking at something on the wet ground.
I found a nickel.
You feel it?
Sweet, found a nickel.
Hey you, kid, you okay? Can you hear me?
Just shaking him.
Are you hiding from something?
Take a bath. Take a bath. It's like a parrot
It's a
almost.
Take a bath, take a bath.
Come on, kid, this isn't the time or the place. Answer me. I'm not trying to scare you, but you gotta work with me here.
In the vast darkness of the sewer, the sound of KK's phone suddenly rings out, the tinny chime echoing back and forth around the hollow space. I can't with this loop, man.
I'm just gonna cover that half the screen.
It's just doing something to me, like.
We're blocking our own screen now.
The small boy in the raincoat doesn't seem to notice. He must be very preoccupied. You put it down, I'm fine.
Close. I found Sauce Kid.
Sauce Kid.
I found the Sauce Kid. I found Sosuke, but I'm worried. He won't.
Yeah.
Down so far, the signal to KK's... Hello.
What was that?
You heard that too?
That sharp ringing? I almost thought that was my throat, but I'm not entirely sure if it was.
I don't think that's the... What was that?
Alright, moving on.
Anyway, we'll figure out that later. Down so far, the signal to KK's phone is barely holding on. He can only make out a few sounds and struggles to make out what words they might be forming.
Hello? Is anybody there? Rico, is that you? Ed, Erica, who is this? Who are you calling? Me.
Oh, so we have to decide who's on the other end of the phone?
It's me.
Okay, I think we decided it
Just
just can
hang
always
up.
be Rinko.
Should we just keep thinking things with Rinko?
Yeah, it's just always her. I mean, that's who the caption said it was.
Yeah.
Ow. Rinko, can you hear me? Are you with Ryota? Can you ask him? I'm gonna read that name wrong every single time.
Sasuke.
Sosuke. Wearing a yellow raincoat, like Georgie from It.
Or the guy from Curious George. The scratchy connection makes it almost impossible to understand.
Sosuke.
It's about Sosuke.
Not.
Rinko, I can't understand. Sosuke is not what? Speak English or plain Japanese or whatever it is we're saying.
Sosuke.
Speak Mandarin. The call cuts out. The phone going dead in KK's hand. Well, didn't charge it, I guess.
No screwing around, Sosuke.
Just like that, finally, as if called by his mother to come to dinner, the child responds. He stands up.
And keeps standing up. And keeps standing up.
It just keeps ascending. And turns to KK with his dead, evil eyes.
You're not Sosuke. You're the monster.
Well, that was rude.
KK raises his hand to finger guns and calls forth an energy that he discovered that day long ago. That's all you need to do with magical powers, is just be able to wave finger guns around. The day he found his back against the wall, reaching out and touching the ether crystal.
Ever heard of ever heard of ethereal weaving monster?
Trying to deliver your cool lines, and you just keep choking on everything.
All right, shut up. I have a one-liner. Ever hear of ever hear of ethanol? Ever die, monster.
Energy surges into KK's hand, green light winding and glowing, charging around his fingertips.
Finger guns.
I think he got another gameplay going. The increasingly bright light glow is illuminating the tunnel. And in that moment, standing in the center of the tunnel, we see this monster, this raincoat visitor, just in time for it to press the child's whistle to its mouth and... No gameplay?
And? Oh, hello. Oh, it's the guy from the actual game.
At a stranger's fingertips lies KK, now a prisoner.
I've only seen him in the pictures. I've never played the base game.
I need my subjects to remain calm or nothing will get done. Despite being captive, KK flashes the stranger a fierce glare. I honestly don't really understand what happened.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I feel like I was supposed to do something, and then the kid blew a whistle, and now I'm at the docks. Junkyard docks. No, this is a town. It's flooded. Those are electrical poles.
Yeah.
You son of a...
Hello, my new friend. I'm keen to see how useful your vessel turns out to be. The stranger takes something out and holds it in his hand.
It's a Ouija board.
No, it's the firebender symbol. That's the firebender symbol from Avatar.
An amulet, though clearly not simply for decoration. It surges with power. He looks from the amulet and back to KK and smiles.
Honor.
Anyway, aside from that interlude,
Jumping through things. Back in the sewers.
Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom.
As the monstrous little raincoat visitor blows his whistle, he steps back into the shadowy darkness.
Was that supposed to be that day that they vaguely alluded to a minute ago?
I don't think so, because they didn't do anything there.
Running away, huh?
But I'm reacting like it's not happening.
They brought up an amulet that wasn't the ethereal crystal that he was talking about, and there was no walls for him to be up against, so I don't know.
It's weird.
But he's not running away at all. In fact, he's only making space
Oh, Slenderman.
for two much larger, far more horrifying visitors to show up and challenge KK.
I've been waiting to run into you again, ever since Howl's Moving Castle. Let's go, you bastards.
Oh, I get to choose my
Oh, we
attack.
can choose how to attack. Okay. So, summon a shield.
To protect from one visitor's attack, damage a single visitor with a wind attack. Visitor perishes after 2 hits. Talisman that
Stops visitors from moving. It will be consumed on use. So you get 1 use of the talisman, and it takes 2 wind attacks to knock him down.
I'm gonna use lightning first then, because it stops him from moving for a bit.
Yeah, seems good.
Ooh.
Zap. The umbrella visitors are frozen in place. Only 1 stun talisman is left. Oh, do we have 2 of them? Yeah, damage I think is next.
Damage. While they're stuck.
Glowy hands. 1 umbrella visitor is injured. That was invigorating.
Oh, I didn't get to choose.
The umbrella visitor is awakened from the stun.
Okay.
Okay, so now they're not stunned anymore.
So that I'm gonna do that again because it worked, and then I'll
We can get rid of at least 1 of them, I guess.
Yeah. No more stun talons. Shut up. Finger gun. Okay. So I think I have the right pattern of, come on, move in the direction I'm telling you. So shield, it's basically the same thing, so he's going to attack and that'll do nothing.
The attack is deflected, barrier is broken.
Oh.
So yeah, I think things are only good for 1 turn.
So I'm just going to have to take damage now, because otherwise that's just wasting a shield.
Oh wait, it says so do we pull up a shield now? Because the umbrella visitor is attacking currently.
Sure. Maybe. This attack is deflected by the barrier. Barrier is broken. Yeah. Okay.
I guess that's how it plays out.
Yeah. Sure. You're done. Oh, cool.
Animation! The fight now over. The sewer is oddly calm again. KK sweeps the space, looking for any clues that may be left behind.
Why would a pack of monsters manifest their evil here?
But then he sees it, affixed to 1 wall of the tunnel. A wooden tag, sometimes called a kafuda.
This must be what summoned those things.
KK reaches out to take the kafuda down, but as his fingertips approach it...
Oh no, my finger gun has betrayed me.
Scene transition. Warp.
Ah, Paris.
Just as I remember.
Exactly as it always is.
I think
Floating
we're in Japan,
Japanese.
actually.
Rinko, Erica.
Oh, this is the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that was a line from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
KK feels a big, quick thump through his body.
Oof.
Hello, hand. When he looks down, he sees someone else's arm stabbing through his chest. It's horrifying. Black smoke rushes out of his body.
Sure would be great to see.
Looking back up, KK sees a man wearing a Hanya mask.
You're... I'm alive.
As KK comes to, he realizes that he is in the tunnel once again. No, still. He looks at his chest, it's totally fine. No gaping hole, not even a scratch.
I hate those dreams.
Sweating, breathing heavy, his mind races. It was a horrible dream, maybe a vision. He grips the kafuda in his hand.
I won't let him get away with this.
So hard that it smashes into pieces.
Then you start breaking up the narrator lines. Kaboom!
In that moment, KK realizes he's not actually alone. Distracted by his fury, he had missed the approach of someone new.
Who's there? There's someone prowling around here.
Surprised, he spins to face this entity, but before he can raise his other hand...
Ah!
Enter Turtles! No, wait, those are in New York, never mind.
Raphael. He's the leader of the group.
No.
That's the song!
No, it's Leonardo.
That's the song.
You said Raphael.
I know. Everyone hates that he got the line wrong. Or that song was written that way in the first movie. Raphael. He's the leader of the
Oh,
group.
from
That's
the
how
first,
the song
from the
starts.
First movie. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna end
I was
with that.
thinking the 2012 cartoon.
Yeah, no. I don't remember the lyrics to the 2012, even though I watched that one more than the movie. We're gonna stop there.
We have made it out of the sewer.
Maybe,
Alive.
unless all of this is a dream, which would make more sense.
What was in those noodles?
I had one bite of ramen. My whole world fell apart.
We had those 3D glasses scene earlier. We were tripping on something.
Oh, I forgot to look what that looked like. I made the numbers in 3D with the 3D effect with the blue and red. So on the thumbnail for the video, part 1, part 2, part 3, part whatever, it's in 3D effect.
Oh, cool.
I don't know how that's actually going to look because I never bothered to test that. I just made it look like it should. Goodbye.
I don't know where our 3D glasses are.